This is how we play.
Oh, okay. So we were doing another class called
Constantinople.
That was his name before.
So
That used to be his name. It's Istanbul now.
So this isn't related. This isn't related to say
We don't know.
stuff.
Well, this not
Is it?
directly, no.
No, okay.
But they're both in the desert.
You might have information. You do.
Take the lead in comments.
All right. So if you guys,
Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
assuming
whoop,
any of you
whoop.
can pronounce-
Yeah.
and she's like, him. Yeah.
Istanbul.
You found his house?
Yeah, the one that was apparently moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found it right here, and I'll point it out on the invisible map that's in our imagination.
Yeah. We all have a copy of the map.
Like, the best way to contact him that I know is to talk to Istanbul. Because Istanbul can, like, contact him via dreams. It's weird. I don't sleep.
Tell me about it.
And I think he's in town.
Have you ever been researching the Malays? I'm not sure if it affected you, but it affected some of the owners of that house.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Malays. So I was out here in the desert making my farm, like I've done for centuries.
Farming your farm, yeah.
My farm. And suddenly everything just started becoming automatic. Like I was just going through the motions, you know?
Depressed.
I wasn't feeling the same things I was used to feeling. And then one day...
I'll pull out that journal while she's talking about it and fact check that it's the same thing this guy was feeling.
Yeah. And then one day, Monkey Puzzle wandered onto my farm to, you know, trade for crops, like you do. The same thing, but she was beautiful and wonderful, and you know, she goes on about how amazing this girl is, and she's obviously love-struck and has been for, like, you know, 50 years. Right? And she's like... And suddenly, just... the Malays was pushed back. It occasionally tried to creep its way back in, like it does. But, I suppose you could say I fought it back with the power of love.
Kill me now.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Which is sappy and dumb, but suck it.
But it's also interesting that like fully married couples still fell under the Malays,
Indeed.
or everybody else that I've spoken to was affected, but you, including myself.
She shrugs. The letter said that Ravine got out of it by meeting some goblins.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the same thing.
It's not the same as the way I woke up either. Like I just woke up. That's what it was.
Mighty. Do you to lead you?
Did she
Yes.
just ask
Yes,
if we
please.
wanted her to
Yes.
lead us to the town?
Istanbul?
In Constantinople.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep making that joke. It's a bad joke,
Yeah.
but I like it.
It used
You
to...
don't want her to lead you there?
Well, oh no, that used to be his name.
Oh.
But it's Istanbul now.
Why'd they change it? I can't say. I just liked it better that way.
Do you guys
So-
know what Istanbul means?
It's a city, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
It
but
just means the city.
Yeah.
the name Istanbul means the city. And so, you know what? Let's meet the character first.
Yeah.
Please lead us to meet that man. Thank you.
All right. So she tells the floating orb that she's gonna be taking these strangers to, and she leads you to a rock in the distance, a rather large, solid-looking rock. It's a couple miles away, but you know, not too far. And in the side is a door, a very dwarven door. She like does a secret knock. You guys can try to memorize that if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Just a secret knock. Doors open. And there's just like a couple guard minions there. They look just like, ah! Hey, Dune, and they look at the really tall guy. Like, they've never quite seen a person that large before.
Oh, I don't want you doing that.
They don't get out much.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Not many Goliaths come this way.
Who are these people? She's like, apparently they're from a new town called Drifter's End.
It's a lovable shanty.
They like the shanty.
Lovable.
So, she guides you down, and there are clearly just tunnels under this desert. You don't know how many or how far they go, but there are tunnels under the desert in sandstone.
Huh.
John, I believe, is the person who knows the most about weapons.
Probably. Maybe.
So you're probably the one who notices that everyone here has weird fucking weapons. They're just so strange. Like, you've never seen this shit before. What are they even doing?
And not
Maybe it has something to do with those ridiculous crossbows. You don't know.
And not one of them is the same.
None of them are the same.
So are they constructs or are they people?
These are
They're
people.
people. They're dwarves.
These are dwarves.
They're dwarves. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their
Indeed.
weapons are weird.
I mean, my other character saw the crossbows, so I wouldn't know what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move on to that one.
And she leads you to a tavern. Because of course she leads you to a tavern. Where else would she lead you? It's freaking, you know, dwarves.
Dwarves.
And inside, behind the bar, there's a guy with, for reasons.
Hello.
He nods at you and is like, "What can I get you?"
He wouldn't say that.
Oh, I don't want to take up time in the adventure. I think we
All
need
the
to
war
continue.
creativity
Yeah.
of the dwarves. He would not
Alright.
say that, and you know it. He'd tell you to go away and then expect you to sit down anyway. Don't lie.
This is
Go
a
away.
Lampedition for character.
No, don't tell them that. We won't be able to roast Lampay properly if you tell them that.
It's true.
Yeah.
Do you have any special?
He's like, "Sure."
All right, let me rephrase that. Do you have anything that'll get me? Fuck.
He looks you straight in the eye and goes, "Yes."
Dude, I like this place.
And
Three of those.
and he pulls out a bag.
On a
And,
scale of 11 to 20,
He-
how
he
fucked
looks
up
for
do
a
you want to
shot glass
be?
And then moves to the side and gets, you know, like a scotch glass instead of a shot glass.
Hey, Dune, do we have time? Can I try it?
I want
Yeah.
one of those.
Okay.
Dune is
How
not
much
in a
would I-
hurry.
for-
Please remember, Dune is guiding us and is only in as much of a hurry as we are in.
I know, but I don't want to seem rude and just stop for no reason.
Look, you're in a dwarven tavern. This is to be expected.
Yeah.
How much,
I
Mister
wanna-
Dwarf?
Um,
I'll pay you before I take.
he'll probably ask you for, let's say, 2 silver. Because it's real good, but it's also...
Gee,
What's the silver? Is it 10-1 still for silver?
Yeah.
so you
I'll
might as
gesture.
well
I'll
buy-
gesture. I was gonna say I'll gesture to everybody and say, "Dune, you want a shot too?"
Hell yeah!
And I'll get. I think we have 5 people. Or 6? It's us.
Are you
4.
feeding the goblin?
I'll ask.
No,
Fabria.
don't feed the goblins
Okay.
any of that. We do not need to deal with that.
I asked. Do you want Fabric?
I don't know if Fabrion drinks.
Okay, I'll ask him for 5,
Alright.
and I'll deduct a gold and throw a gold on the counter for him.
Fort safe.
And then I'll throw him a second gold as a
Nah.
Forte.
fortitude. Oh, that's a 0.
Decent.
So the
Fine.
cool thing is that, technically speaking, the elf... Were you the one who bought it?
Yes.
Then yeah, it's still effective. Would have to. For some reason, I were character. My bad. But yes, it makes the tips of your fingers tingle pleasant.
Ooh.
Indeed. John is definitely like he's not drunk, but he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, one shot at doing that to a Goliath. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, he's the one who got the bigger glass.
Oh yeah, okay.
'Cause that makes sense.
So I guess anyone else who
Is that 23 Miris?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't roll. I don't know if Fabrion drinks.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I offered it to you. I bought.
I mean, I suppose I could roll.
Everyone has a shot.
I was hoping it would land on like the 3 or the 8.
How it slowly just poop on this thing.
So, as you feel it burn down your throat, you notice it's part of your.
What?
The other parts are fair game.
I didn't hear that. What happened?
While it's making you tipsy, it is specifically not affecting the psionic parts of.
Cool. Gnomes can get drunk. I mean, yeah, they can get drunk, but that's not the point. It's a matter of whether he personally drinks or not. But it affects my body, not my mind. Cool.
Well, it affects your mind, just not the power part.
Ah.
Part that, you know,
The
you use to
important
blow
part.
people up.
Yeah, the important part.
Yeah. For very important, sneaky reasons.
Yeah. All right.
Crag, did you want one?
Yes.
Well, I gesture to the last shot on the table.
Thank you very much.
I ask the bartender if he's seen Sir Yinsithith. We need to know if he is the descendant of Seguin guy.
The guy
Yes.
snorts and he's like, "Trust me, I've seen him. And don't forget. If you're asking me if I've seen him recently, the answer's no. Thank goodness."
Damn.
All this foreshadowing, he's gonna be like a 4-foot tall half human.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, he's just a fucking wackadoo.
Yeah. No, man. He's fucking weird.
Well, thank you for the shots, my man. So I'll know where to come when I want more.
He nods at you and drinks his own shot. Dwarves be like that.
Mhm. I just stare expectingly at Craig to drink his shot.
I took it already.
Roll
I thought.
fortitude.
Did you roll a fort save?
Oh, I did not.
This is what I'm hoping. Like, at least somebody rolls bad enough to
Right.
see what this does.
It gets you good and drunk, even if you're an elf.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I gotta add a +3.
Damn, high rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel nice and toasty.
I.
It burns on the way down, and it's real nice.
It's like
before,
fireball.
before we leave, do you have bottles you can sell? How much? If you do. I might want this next time we're hanging out at one night, taking a rest.
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate how much a shot is.
And how
Oh,
many
God.
red-
Can I just say 5 gold? Or is that
Sure,
more?
you'll have five gold worth of booze. That is 2 silver a shot, and we can ask Lampay how many bottles that is. He's good at alcoholic math, right?
Sure. Because he's a booze hound.
2 silver. So 5 per gold. So 25.
Tell
20,
Lamprey to tell his hound.
that's 25 shots, which I think is 75 ounces.
Yeah, 25 shots per 1 bottle. So it would be 25 times 2 silver, which would be 50 silver, which would be 5 gold.
Okay,
So a bottle.
2, because shots are twice as expensive as the actual booze,
True.
Oh, no, I'll just. Yeah, okay. I'll
right?
take 2.
That's how bars work. In my experience, that's how they work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That is a yes. That is 1 liter. You have a liter of booze.
And what is it called?
Oh, we need a liter of cola.
Can I call it like Dwarven Fire Whiskey or something like that?
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like dwarven fireball.
Did she provide you with
Was
food or
it-
something?
Is it called that?
Well, it's
Oh.
probably not called fireball, but given that pouring it makes like fire erupt off the top of it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
called
thinking-
fire.
No,
Fire
whiskey.
no.
Fire whiskey.
It'd be called lava whiskey or something, because they don't go above the ground much.
So I threw him 5 gold for the bottles and then an extra 3 just for dealing with me.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, they'd probably call
Oh,
it like
God.
lava water or something.
Fire water.
Yeah, except lava.
Whiskey.
Whiskey is called fire water. Yes, and in this
And
case,
the water of life.
yeah, in
which
this
is
case,
whiskey.
it's funnier if you call it lava water because they're dwarves.
Whatever, I added 2 bottles.
Perfect. Of that thing, let's stop arguing about the semantics of what this alcohol is called. One bottle is half a
Alcohol.
liter.
It's entertaining.
So, June is sitting at a table with a...
Yeah.
She waves you guys.
I'll go over.
She's like, this my good. You notice that he does have a scimitar, and it's perfectly regular scimitar, which is a bit odd considering the weird ass weapon
That you're seeing
around his
everywhere.
Yeah.
But on his other hip, there appears to be a paintbrush. That's a bit.
For a dwarf.
No.
For dwarves, yeah.
And he
Yeah,
nods
okay.
at you and says, welcome. How may I help you today?
Well, I guess we're looking for information on Seguin. We found a man that apparently was.
I don't know if
Need
you
to be
know
local?
who Seguin is.
Okay.
I pitch in that Seguin is related to Lord Yinsithith. Because I don't know if he
Oh, yes,
knows
I know
who
Yin-
Seguin is.
I know you and Sithith very well. I'll be sure to contact him.
We live at the Goblin Farms. I am Fabian of the Fabian Golden Empire. He stopped by and was looking for his house, which we found. And so he should come back.
And you
What?
The rest of our names.
he looks at the
Yeah.
Tell me
Yeah.
your name.
I guess I'll go. Fey Village.
He nods. Looks over at the next person in line.
I'll go, I guess. I am Lower Fact Storm.
From a people who are of great height,
Yes.
he said, sipping.
You're probably
You
stooped
assume
over.
that he's alcoholic.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Everything here's like
and then he looks at not Galathar,
Crag.
the last person.
Who is not Galathar?
Your name is
Goblin
Galathar.
Crag.
Craig looks around and goes, "Me? Oh, me's Craig. Craig Feehawk, a goblin from far away."
I look at him like
He nods.
I look at him in absolute bafflement because I thought he was just another one of my goblins. What? Huh?
It's level 1, which is bother getting your name.
Just to make sure the guy talking had my mark on
Yeah.
me still.
He's like, I will contact Yinsithith tonight, and I'm sure that he will find his house when he gets back around, and will ask you for directions and all. He tilts his head and looks at the other in the bar. And
Who's he looking at?
bar. He sips his tea.
Wait, who is he looking at?
You don't have to.
You cut out and I didn't hear who you're looking at.
The other.
The other
The
Why
high-level character said that they could probably start a bar.
Oh,
It's
oh.
it's
Let's do it.
it's
I
not
don't what
my-
wait,
not
what
my
the
style
hell
to
did I
fight.
just miss?
It's not ladylike to fight in a bar for me, so I'll sit
Can
this
you
one.
people hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck did I just miss? Because I didn't know even who he was looking at, and now we're
Miriam.
talking about a bar fight.
Roll for
Yeah.
initiative.
No, he mentioned that the dwarf in the bar would appreciate.
Who in the bar? What?
Hey, to get to know people.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll join. Sure.
a good old bar fight's good.
bar fight. Okay, he wants to have a bar fight to basically become acquainted with us.
Well, he's gonna watch the bar fight because high
Okay,
level.
I'm not. I'm going to sit down and take a glass of tea instead.
Yeah, it's not ladylike. It's not ladylike of a young elf to fight in a bar.
Yes, me and the elf will sit to the side and watch. But the
So I'll
goblins can participate.
And I'll offer the people at the table a drink.
I'm joining.
All right, cool. He basically yells out that a couple of the newbies are up for a bar fight. You know.
Let's get to
The
know
rules
the
are to,
fresh blood.
Not try and murder each other.
Yeah.
Non-lethal hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half the bar starts booing.
Yeah, I don't think I could non-lethally energy ray or burning hand somebody.
Yeah.
So.
That's the thing. So.
Is the
Here.
But on other words or other news, Alon's ready to fucking party next time we take a long rest.
Yeah.
Characters. The dwarves will not be dead soldiers. That is silly.
We might
Shit, what was it? The
trade
guards dressed as
with this
bandits.
village so we can get more liquor later on.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, as soon as a town is discovered, you create a basically you end up sending people, and you get a portal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Presumably the portal here would be attached to the Rainbow Farm rather than the actual town, because I don't think the dwarves want anyone to just be able to teleport in.
Yeah, it makes sense that it's like outside the farm area.
Yeah, but we can always have somebody that teleports, goes up, then brings it back, and then bam.
Yeah.
Okay, so Callan's sitting this out. Craig's doing it. Fabrion's sitting.
But the goblins
So
are
it's
not
like
sitting out.
2 versus 3.
No, it's not everyone versus everyone.
Well, it's probably going to end up being like 4 versus 2.
Yeah.
They might also start beating the shit out of each other. They just want to, like...
Fight.
Yeah.
She said the goblins were in on it too, right?
The goblins
It's
are.
true.
Yeah.
Brothers, to me! They look at me weird like, no, you just said you're not from here, fucker.
Oh, no, they'll totally join you. You can cool stuff. They're not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that tends to be...
Yeah, actually, let Craig be the one to control the other goblins, because objectively speaking, as a smarter goblin, that means that he's a goblin princess, which means that they would automatically defer to him.
Look at this. I'm so impressed.
Hey, my rank is coming.
Ooh.
And the fried chicken on the biscuits, and those are the eggs. You can put them on top and leave them on the side.
Thank you.
Dude. If I ate fried chicken, I'd be so all over that.
Right? I have gotten a delivery of food.
Sweet.
Is it good food?
Thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.